Good morning. This is an August 9th edition of my book reviews. Just started this out as a series. We'll see how this goes, see how fast I can get through books. I'm trying not to go back to a whole bunch of books I had read a long time ago, but here's some recent ones, and I'll try to do things as I read as fast as I can going forward in the future. But I got a few already laid out for the next few episodes, so let's just continue real fast. Found this one again at a used bookstore. This is Archer's book. If anyone's ever seen the Archer TV show, it's animated, but it's hysterical. Imagine a drunk, boozy James Bond, and you get close to where it starts before it goes on to its own level of mayhem. But this is called the How to Archer, the ultimate guide to espionage and style and women, and also cocktails ever written. It's done in the first person, so this is Archer talking himself from the very beginnings of how he wants to just write a book about how awesome he is to being roped into after sleeping with the publisher on how to do a how-to book. The entire time he's narrating this thing, he hates the fact that he has to do it. So those jokes are in there constantly. The book's short, about 160 pages in total, and that includes, like, at the very, very end, a glossary of terms. And it's funny, too, because he says, I have to write, let's say it's 250,000 words, and each word counts. And he likes the fact that Word actually gives you a count on the bottom of the program. Literally typing this in the book. And he goes, so these words count. And this one. And that one. And the one before that. And yada yada. So that's the attitude you get from him when you're reading the book. Obviously, I am a fan of the show. I think it's hysterical. And getting to read it in the voice of the character that you already know makes it even a faster, swifter read. It's absolutely just generally amazing. When I saw it in the book sale, I was like, I have to pick this up. I think it was like $1. Literally, I could say the best dollar I ever spent individually. The book itself, is cut down in different sections where he'll talk about cocktails and how to make them, what the recipes are. He'll even throw like a Pam reference in there for the what the hell was it, Green Russian or something like that. Talks about poison, combat, style, and he spends a lot of time on clothing and style. And in fact, it's funny because he assumes that the person reading the book can't be anywhere near as awesome and stylish as he is. So he's kind of putting down the reader in a Archer fashion while you're reading the book. So talks about escape, evasions, languages, seduction of women, where he pretty much just says, I can't help you there. You can never be me. Assistants and other people like in the company, personal finances he doesn't even care about. He had a small section. Even maps are in here. Um, really can't say how much I liked this and enjoyed it. It was fantastic. It really truly was. If you get a chance, pick it up. I'm sure you can find it anywhere else as well. It does have a $15.99 cover price, but with today's day and age, with like eBay and Fiverr or even just Amazon, I'm sure you can get it for less than that. Um, a beautiful addendum to anyone who does like the show. So again, I highly recommend it. Um, if you don't know the show and you read it, you will be missing out on a lot of the sub jokes, like the things that are kind of loosely touched upon as far as to make it as funny as it could be. But again, that's my kind of humor. The show is fantastic. Give it a shot. Again, Archer. How to Archer. The ultimate guide to espionage and style and women and cocktails ever written. Enjoy.